11 Keystone habit examples to add to your daily routine. Think about the domino effect that would occur if you went from eating fast food every day to eating whole, natural foods instead. What other areas of your life would be impacted aside from your waistline? First of all, you would lose weight, which might inspire you to start exercising. After a little bit of time, you'd notice that you have a lot more energy and you feel less bloated or full all the time, which would help you become more productive at work. And as you're eating whole foods at home, you'll start to see your weekly expenditures go down, so you might save money. You will become generally happier as your body's getting the nutrients that it needs to become balanced both mentally and physically, which could lead you to make some social changes in your life, and so on. This is just one example of how a single habit change can cause a positive chain reaction in multiple areas of your life. In this case, eating healthy food instead of junk food is something called a Keystone habit. So in this video, I'll provide a brief definition of a Keystone habit and then give you 11 examples of Keystone habits that can change your life for the better. And if you want to see more videos like this in the future, be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Let's get to it. What's a Keystone habit? In his book, The Power of Habit, Charles Duhigg described Keystone habits as small changes or habits that people introduce into their routines that unintentionally carry over into other aspects of their lives. In architecture, a keystone is a stone that is a fundamental part of the whole structure. Likewise, a keystone habit is a fundamental part of any habit routine. So essentially, keystone habits lead to the development of other good habits. They start a chain effect in your life that produces a number of positive outcomes. If you add a keystone habit into your daily routine, it'll make it easier to succeed in other areas of your life as well. Charles Duhigg explains that a keystone habit is particularly powerful because it can change your self-image. Once you develop a positive habit, you may be more likely to notice something else in your life that could be improved and start working on making additional positive changes. So let's talk about 11 examples of keystone habits you can add to a daily routine. Number 1. Dress better. I'm sure you've heard of dressing for the position you want, not the position you have. Dressing better is an example of a simple keystone habit that can make a big positive change in your life. If you're used to being seen as the person who rolls out of bed and heads to work, wearing a suit to work might feel completely weird. But what if you did it for a week anyway? Do you think it could have an impact on your life? Suddenly you look better. People see you in a new, more professional light. You notice they're treating you differently. The person in front of you at the coffee shop holds the door open for you, and the person behind the counter addresses you as sir or ma'am. When you walk out, you notice you're carrying yourself in a new way, with more confidence and self-assurance. What happened here? You made a change that seemed small, that ended up having a big impact on other parts of your life. You dressed better, which resulted in an increased sense of confidence and people treating you with more respect. Number 2. Make your bed. Making your bed every morning can spark a variety of productive behaviors. In a commencement speech given at the University of Texas, Admiral William H. McRaven said that making your bed every morning allows you to accomplish that first task every day, which will give you a sense of pride and encourage you to do more tasks. As Admiral McRaven points out, making your bed sets you up for success throughout the day. At the end of the day, you'll realize that completing that one thing led to the completion of many more. To learn more, be sure to check out these 5 lessons about the power of making your bed. Number 3. Exercise in the morning. Waking up early and exercising before work is an excellent keystone habit. In fact, it can often prevent you from succumbing to bad habits. Like if you're going to make the effort to work out in the morning, you're not going to turn around and hit the drive-thru for a deluxe breakfast. Furthermore, when you exercise in the morning, you're likely to notice an improvement in your mood. You'll feel good after working out, like you already accomplished something. Then you'll feel better about facing anything else that comes your way after that. Number 4. Focus on what's important. What you do with your time has a direct impact on your overall success. Do you use your time efficiently, or do you watch as it passes you by? The Keystone habit that we recommend is to spend the bulk of your time on what's actually important for your long-term success. And to help you do this, we recommend using the Eisenhower decision matrix to rate the importance of each task that's scheduled each day. 1. Important and urgent. 2. Important but not urgent. 3. Not important but urgent. 4. Not important, not urgent. To learn more about this concept, be sure to check out our video on the Eisenhower matrix. Number 5. Practice gratitude. A lot of times it's much easier to see what you don't have than what you do have. People are so busy thinking about the things that they don't have that they forget to see everything that is around them. Practicing gratitude is essential if you want to have a peaceful mind and live in high spirits. So we recommend taking time each morning for just 5 minutes to write down the things you're grateful for that day. Once you turn this Keystone habit into a permanent behavior, you'll discover that its effects spill over to all the other areas of your life. You'll be happier, more mindful, and become quicker to notice the blessings in your life. If you get stuck with what to be thankful for, then we've included 120 gratitude prompts in the description box of this video. Number 6. Learn a new skill. You won't become successful if you ignore self-education. You have to continue to discover and learn new things to help you reach your goals. It's so easy to get out of the habit of learning new things, and it's easy to become complacent and just accept mediocrity. There are so many resources you can use to learn a new skill, such as YouTube, podcasts, and TED Talks. But we also recommend 4 great platforms for self-education, and we've also linked to them in the description of this video. Masterclass, Skillshare, Udemy, Coursera. Number 7. Get a full night's sleep. When you get high-quality sleep for 7 or 8 hours a night, your mind and body will be ready to tackle the next day. Sleep is also a Keystone habit that leads to many other benefits, such as eating healthier, making more sound decisions, maintaining a healthy weight, and reducing stress. So if you're struggling with sleep, be sure to check out our video on 12 ways to fall asleep faster each night. Number 8. Write down what you eat. Studies have found that keeping a food journal can help you lose twice as much weight as you would lose without a food journal. This is because people who keep a record of what they eat are able to go back and find routines and triggers in their eating habits. With this information, you can plan for the day because you'll know what times you'll be hungry and what healthy foods can be packed for these potential moments of weakness. Food journaling is also the perfect habit when it's combined with the Keystone habit we'll talk about next. Number 9. Planning your meals. If you start a habit of planning out your meals and cooking your own food, you'll gain control over what you eat, which prevents you from settling for unhealthy food that's quick and easy. When you build a habit of cooking for yourself, you control what goes into your body, which can lead to a huge variety of positive impacts on your health. If you'd like to learn more about this habit, then we've included a link in the description box of this video to an article that outlines an 8-step process on how to plan delicious, healthy meals. Number 10. Practice meditation. Meditating in the morning can help you stay calm for the remainder of the day. Also, meditation has been linked to improved memory and awareness, a reduction in stress levels, and a higher sense of motivation to set goals. Because of these connections, meditating can be a Keystone habit that may lead to reduced anxiety, more motivation to get your work done well, and a greater sense of urgency to set goals. Number 11. Sticking to a routine. This might mean going to sleep at the same time every night or doing the exact same thing every morning to get ready for your day. Either way, having consistency creates a huge amount of positive effects. According to Duhigg, the way that you organize your routines has a big impact on your health, productivity, happiness, and financial security. For example, if you wake up and run out of the door every day to get 45 minutes of cardio in, you'll set yourself up to be more productive during the day, and with this increased productivity, you might set yourself up for more financial security as your boss notices how efficiently you're working and gives you a promotion. So there you have it, 11 Keystone habit examples. Now we've covered a lot of ideas in this video, so it'd be impossible to try them all. Instead, we recommend picking just 1 or 2 ideas from this video, then make the commitment to focus on them for the next 30 days. You'll find that focusing on just a couple of the Keystone habits will help improve many other areas of your life. Well, that's it for this video. So if you'd like to see more actionable strategies to help you build a better life, then please like this video and hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you next time.